What is up, guys? It's your boy Congrats You Suck. And today I'm gonna be telling you all about the characterization max in DW2. Number 1, Iron Citron. Iron Citron, when you first start out, his reload isn't that good, but when you get him to at least level 5 on Elite, you can see on my upgrades, you get both reload upgrades, which really helps, because Iron Citron, hold on, let me take all these off, really helps his reload. This is without them. This is with 1. And then this is with 2. Which, in my opinion, is the best Citron. Number 2, Druidrose. Druidrose is a really good character because not only does she do toxic damage and is a toxic variant, if you see, hold on, let me show you. You see here that it shows red. If you do that, it follows. Which I think is just really cool. And she's also got some decent ammo. So that's for my rose. Now, just so y'all know, you don't have to do this, but these are recommended. Alright, next on the Kernel Corn list, it's not Kernel Corn, he's trash, I don't know why I maxed him out. It would either be Party Corn or Commando Corn. Both of them are really good characters. Plus you get an ammo boost. You get more ammo when you get Commando Corn into his legendary mode, which he starts out with 40, or I think it's 20, and gains 40, and gains 20. And also, when you master him, he does a butt ton of damage. Don't mind me, I suck at this. No. Alright. Next on my list for the pea shooter is gotta be the Electro Pea, the Toxic Pea, or the Commando Pea. All 3 are really good characters, and I don't know why, but I see lots of people walking around with mastered Law Pea, which isn't really, he's not really a good character. Just so y'all know, because I like Electric Pea because if you miss your shot, if you calculate it correct, and you hit the trigger button again, as you can hear right now, his ball explodes. The other reason why I like Toxic Pea, he's the only advanced I think that I have, is he has really good splash damage, and he does toxic damage, and he's got, I think, more health than, no he doesn't. But he's got a decent, not really good, but some pretty good ammo. And then Commando Pea, which has 30 ammo, and I love him because you just get a mini machine gun, just like. Next on my list for the Chomper, it's gotta be the Hollow Chomper. I mean, he's really good. I mean, hold on. Especially when you have especially when you have the two abilities, Super Sticky Goop and Sprint Burrow. Those really help because they don't have a slow he doesn't see. He can do them more often than the other abilities. In this, you also get speed, which, again, it's got really good reload time. And just the fact that he gets a speed boost every time he kills a zombie, I think that's neat. Watch. Also, when you give him the speed boost, or the speed upgrade, you go even faster, which I have on him right now. And if you were to burrow while you had that speed boost, you know. Next on my list for sunflowers is either fire flower, shadow flower, or stuffy flower. The reason I like fire flower is because she does a lot of damage. I mean, watch this. She also does fart. Hold on, I'm not close enough. Whee! He does really good damage at close range. 19 on headshots. Watch this. See? I still had 13 ammo left. She also kind of levels up fast for this reason. And she also murders these paper zombies, probably because they're holding paper. And paper doesn't do good against fire. So that's top on my sunflower list. Hope I don't get shot by that. Okay. Next on my cactus list is gotta be either Bandit Cactus, because he's rapid fire. Feature Cactus, which can charge up his, which does 89 damage, I think. And my last one is the Camo Cactus, because he's a literal sniper. Let me just watch this. Let me just headshot one zombie. Where's that scientist? Oh, dang it. Someone already killed him. Although your controller does shake a lot when you fire, you can go into options and controller vibration, I think. Helps a little bit. Okay, that is not. Okay. Just probably whatever. Wait, let me see that. See that bot over there? One hit, 30 damage, and they're dead. Wow, they must not have a lot. But I like him because he's a really good sniper. Better than all the other cactuses. So, and he has increased zoom and critical hit multiplier, which you already got the zoom because he's a Camo Cactus. Torchwood, yes. Alright, now moving on to the zombies. In my opinion, any imp all imps are, well, except for Shrimp Imp and regular Imp, they are just not good. But other than Shrimp Imp and normal Imp, you can master any one of these imps. They're all really good. I don't know why my imp's so advanced. He's sucky. Anyway, now moving on to Super Brains. I think that Breakfast Brains or Toxic Brains would be a really good character master. I get Toxic Brains because every punch fills up his meter. Not every kill, every punch. Moving on to this next one, I think Captain Cannon is a really good character because, again, if you miss your shot, if you miss a shot, you can literally just explode it. Also, I also like him because he has very high damage, 36 on some plants. He's also got a really quick reload time. Watch. That is quick. Actually, no, 46, my bad. Sometimes it does more damage, sometimes it does less. Anyway, here's the next character. The next soldier, the soldiers I think you should try to master should either be Arctic Trooper or Super Commando. Because if you master this guy, I'm not sure, but I think he gets an upgrade for freezing people, I'm not sure. But anyway, if you give him more ammo, he's likely to be able to freeze people quicker. And if you master, I'm sorry I don't have these characters mastered. Even though I've played this game for 2 years, I still don't have all the masters. You can forgive me. If you give him the reload upgrade and you give him an ammo upgrade, if he has one, I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't mastered all of these guys. It feels like you do a lot of damage, but don't have to reload as much. So, there's that. The next engineer on my list is probably Rody Z if you're a close range person, because he's really OP. Let me show you. Hold on. Sticking your butt in a tray, dude. He's also like a fire or toxic variant. See, it does damage. Or no, it messes up their controls. The noise. So if you're a close range person, I really recommend this character for you. The next one, if you're one of those medium range characters and far range, is the mechanic. He's really good for accurate players because he's really, like I said, he's really good for accurate players. See? So that was this. My scientists, it's kind of hard to choose because they're all really good. Now, it'd be computer scientist. He's right here, but since I don't have him yet, I can't show you a gameplay, but anyway, the computer scientist who's supposed to be here, I just haven't, trying to get friends to play with me on Infinity Time, but they won't. And the marine biologist. The marine biologist is also really good because he does really good damage at close range, and he does about 10 damage if you have a lot of, he does 45 damage at close range. And giving him the damage would give him to like 50. which is the same amount of damage that you do by throwing those things. Sticky bombs. Landed one on him. Watch. Anyway, those are the two scientists. The two last classes is gonna have. I'll show you in a sec. Hold on. For the All-Star, I'd say the Murder X-Star, because I think it's really good that he can shoot mud at people so they can't use their abilities, and I don't think they can't shoot either. I also think that the Cricket Star and the Goalie Star are others that are really good. People say the Golf Star is really good, but he's not really. I mean, he's a rare. I mean, he fires fast, but he has a very fast, he has a very, very, very fast, overheat upgrade. And the last one, you should master them. So that wraps it up, guys. So I will see y'all in another video.